Hello, Convicted Hearts. I'm picking up my daughter from her friends, and this is one of the spookiest places to drive at night. I'm going to see if I can flip this around, and you guys tell me if you would pick your kids up here at night. Take you along the ride with me, that way I don't feel like I'm alone. And this road is super duper windy. It's got some speed bumps down here at the bottom. But it's really windy and narrow. Like, you definitely could not fit two cars coming down at once. Somebody has to pull over. And normally when I come pick her up from here, you see wildlife for sure, like deers, and I saw, like, what was it? I saw wild turkeys earlier. But believe it or not, I didn't even know this area existed until she became friends with this girl, because this is like a newly developed area, and it's like up in the hills or mountains. Then you go down this little hill. You have to go slow because it's so pitch black out here. The only reason you guys can see is I have like a little ring light attached to the top of my phone. I tried to film it just by itself to give you guys an idea of how dark and creepy it is, but you would have seen nothing. Like when I had the camera pointed on myself without the ring light, you couldn't even see my face, and I was holding it right up to my face. So we do have other wildlife out here too, like foxes, coyotes, and even mountain lions. It would be pretty cool if we could see one now while I'm recording. Just never want to see one when I'm like not in my car and walking around. Still have a ways to go too before I get to the second gate. I had to come through a first gate to even get up into this area. Definitely don't want to go trick-or-treating here. I don't even know if I'm going to take my kids trick-or-treating with everything that's going on. I mean, I'll take them definitely like to family members, but I'm not really feeling the whole taking them to strangers' houses with all that weird stuff about what might be in candies. Plus, they always end up with way too much candy anyways. Throw it away. I think we're going to come up another little hill right here. It's funny, they also have like all these little slow down, children at play signs, and they look like the kids that they have on there look like they're all models. It's hilarious. If I find one, I'll try and point it on one. Dang, my Nissan's even struggling to get up this hill. No, I'm not pushing the gas that hard, just because I couldn't see, yikes, over the top of my dash that good coming up the hill. Oh my lord, what is that? There's literally a skeleton in that tree. We couldn't see it because my headlights weren't facing on it. Okay, so I don't take the right, I take the left. I think. Okay. This looks right. It's starting to look familiar. I think, yeah. Go up a little bit further. Is it right here? No. I hope that second gate is open because I really don't want to get out this time of night and push the buttons. And I'm not even a scaredy cat like that. I grew up in this area, but I knew better than to be walking around when it's dark like this. Okay, is this it? I think I see the gate. Yeah. Okay. Just because this is their personal property. I'm gonna stop it right here, but I'll see if I can film some coming down. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the gate. I don't think I'm gonna film coming down because I can hear my daughter already. Mom, you're so embarrassing. You know, something like that. The only one that supports me in getting content or creating is Ruby, the little one. I mean, my other kids do too. They just don't want to be seen or featured in anything. They're too cool for that, I guess. Yes, that's a big dinosaur statue. And I'm gonna turn up this steep AF driveway. It's another dinosaur statue. As if it was not creepy enough coming up here. And this narrow driveway. Look at all the woods, you guys. Super duper creepy. I love it though. I love living in the country. Okay, I'm gonna pull by their house. I'm gonna sign out for now. Just thought I would show you guys a little bit of what it's like, kind of sort of where I live. Yeah, I don't live in this rich neighborhood, but I do live in the countryside, so just giving you guys a peek. Hope you have a blessed night. Remember, keep your heart convicted.